Welcome back to another Backpage Gaming video. Today we are taking a look at some of the best midfielders in FIFA 22. For every budget, we've got under 10k, under 50k and under 250k. As you've noticed, the market has died pretty dramatically. So we've got some big players. I'm joined by Rob. Say hello, Rob.
Hello, everyone. Just want to pick up Jack dramatically. That's a new one.
Yeah, I started saying dramatically,
yeah.
and then drastically came into my mind. I thought, you know what, we're making a new word here.
I like it, dramatically.
Gaming. Thank you. It's a new word, so you know, Oxford Dictionary have that. You guys.
Yeah. Before we get into it, if you're not already, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. It's going to be a great video. Let's do it.
Thank you, Rob, for your belief in me.
Yeah.
So first of all, we're not messing about here. We've got Renato Sanchez, the boy himself.
I'm going to have to use one of my reserves because he was in mine.
I'm not surprised, Robbie. This man is a beast. Bought it for 7,000 coins.
Yeah.
A long time ago. He's a bit cheaper now. He's very good.
Yeah.
Very good. I can't. The moment this guy gets a special card, oh lord.
Yeah.
It's going to be lights out for everyone.
I feel like it's only a matter of time as well, Jack.
Oh, definitely. He's one of those he's like a FUT cult hero now, isn't he? Really.
He
he's
is,
like
yeah.
among the way of like El Shaarawy and co.
Yeah.
And like David Luiz. Although David Luiz never did get a special card, did he? Last year.
No, he didn't actually. No, believe it or not.
He didn't. Everyone thought he was coming, but yeah, Rob. Who is your first choice?
I'm going to go for, Jack, the normal Nicolo Barella.
You little bitch!
Is that one of yours?
It was one of mine!
He's fantastic.
This guy. Oh my god. He's just a tank, honestly. I used this guy for so long at the start of the game.
Yeah.
And he just... I think, maybe not this one, but his inform at least is better than Kante. Maybe not better than Kante, but he's the best box-to-box midfielder in my opinion.
I used his normal for quite a bit at the start, and I loved him. Like, he's fantastic.
He's got really good links as well. A lot of affordable links. Serie A is huge on the links, Rob.
Stacked, especially for like your budget ones, or your buzzing.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Buzzing on a budget.
So definitely, I thought you were about to go to a freestyle.
Idea, that buzzing on a budget.
Yeah. Sponsored by Love Honey. Anyway, moving on. We've got Valverde for my next pick.
Yeah.
Got him on a loan. You know, you never know when you'll need him.
You've used him as
He's
well.
He's fast. I know. Yeah. a moment of being down bad for a lone player. Yeah, you can see he's got great stats.
He does, yeah.
High. Man doesn't mess about. Absolute trooper. Plays for the badge. Gets red cards for a laugh.
Yeah, he does. He don't care, does he? Really?
He doesn't. He's not bothered. We're not hanging about here, Rob. We're straight into it. On to your next pick.
So my next one, I'm gonna go for a bit of a different one, Jack.
Okay.
We've not used him because all these ones they've been in our videos before, in our super subs and whatnot. So I'm gonna go for an absolute rogue one, an absolute Star Wars story.
Okay.
Marino from Sociedad.
Oh, Mikel.
Yeah.
He was one of those cards that everyone looked at the beginning and like, oh wow, this guy looks really solid. But then a lot of players that were better than him, like you kind of like surpassed this guy almost immediately if you played early access a fair bit.
Yeah.
So I think
if you're just starting out, you're looking for a cheap centre mid. Like,
how much is
quality.
he? Do you know off the top
He's
of your head?
1k.
1k.
Yeah.
Mate, you can't argue. You could probably pick him up for like 700 coins if you sniped him.
Very good stats. Like very all rounded.
Look at his stats. They're insane.
Yeah, he's awesome.
For CDM.
Yeah.
At the start of the game, you're laughing, aren't you?
Yeah.
Link him to me, Mr. Valverde, in a 4-1-2-1-2, and you're double laughing. Yeah. Double laugh, that's the thing. But onto the under 50k, so this is where it gets a bit tasty. Because there's a huge jump up, in my opinion.
Yes.
In terms of quality. Obviously, the market it's not doing great.
It's not.
And because of that, we're able to afford Marcus Llorente.
But, that's a bit mad, isn't it, really?
Like, this is a man that was tipped as like the best centre mid on the game, and he's just under 50k.
Yeah.
It's like 49k, give or take.
It's outrageous.
Look at his stats, Robbie.
I thought it'd be 300k.
Yeah,
his stats are insane. I've heard he's good in game as well, Jazz.
He is. I've used him for quite a while. Obviously, I don't have him now, but he just does everything. I think if you're going to criticise him, the only thing that he's not like the most agile, but he does get around the pitch really well.
Yeah.
Like he'll run a lot. He'll do tackles.
He's an absolute workhorse, isn't he?
Yeah, that's the best way to describe him. To be honest, a workhorse. He just does Does his job. 90 stamina. Does it all night long. On to the pick of yours, Rob. I'm intrigued.
Player on the similar vein. Thought it'd be expensive at start. He's 37k currently. It's Leon Goretzka, Jack.
Goretzka. Robbie. Just like you go back like a month even.
Yeah.
If not, tell me that you have these two midfielders
For 80k.
for less than 100k.
Yeah.
And you'd be like, no chance, bro.
It's insane.
But here we are, Rob. The first gold card that's had all 80 stats.
Yeah, it's
And
crazy. It is
like,
crazy.
what, 35k or whatever it was?
Yeah.
It's worrying.
It is a little bit, isn't it?
It's really worrying. Obviously, we don't really speak about trading or anything in our videos, but the market is not great, and you think EA are gonna have to do something. They're gonna have to step in, or if they are, then again, that you also think, are they doing this so all the promo cards that come out from now on seem a lot more, a lot more tempting to try, for the.
I think that's what it's going to be, isn't it? You have to use your promo card. Everyone else is really cheap, I guess.
Cheap and just a bit boring.
Yeah.
Because that's the thing. There's such a such a low ceiling this year. I think for gold cards.
Definitely, yeah. There's 8 gold
Next
cards
one.
above 100k, I think I've read.
Yeah, and here's a player that's not above 100k.
Yeah.
Bruno Fernandes. Like,
What, 25?
see, I played 100. He's got an incredible record for me, considering he comes off the bench now as well. He's really, really good. He's kind of dropped off. He's dropped off obviously since the start of the game when we reviewed him, but he was, he's still just as like impactful off the bench, I think, as he was starting back then. So, to get this card for 20 odd k, it's just like you're just thinking like, what?
Yeah, it's insane.
Like, is this possible? But it is possible, Rob.
I mean, yeah. My next one, Jack. It's the first special card we've got.
Oh,
it's a player we've both looked at.
lady.
I've used his inform. I loved his inform, and I've used this one tonight, and he's charmed me. I used him on the advisor's account. Shout out the advisor.
Okay.
Rule breaker. Dennis Zakaria, Jack.
Oh, it's a man that we've kind of flirted with from a distance, isn't it?
He's fantastic. He is really, really good. He feels solid on the ball as well. Like, he's got 89 dribbling. He's 39k for that card.
Like a mini Vieira, isn't he? Like an agile little mini Vieira.
You say mini, he's like 6'3". But
yeah, that's very true.
But yeah, he's unbelievable. I really, really like him. He's just quality. Like the 98 composure, 90 ball control, 97 reactions. It cannot go understated.
It's not often you get that on a big man, is it?
No, exactly. It honestly is really fun to use. Really, really good.
And he also links to Mr. Goretzka.
Exactly, there you go.
There's a lot of good links, isn't there?
There is, yeah.
This year, I know that sounds like such a stupid thing to say, but you're not struggling for meta links in most leagues this year. I don't know where just seems to be more so than last year, but look at this midfield, Robbie. 150k for these players.
It's not fair, is it?
It's not fair. I think if you're starting off, obviously it's hard to get into champs for the first time, but when you get that one load of champs rewards,
you're
laughing, aren't you? You can get such a brilliant team together so quickly.
You can get 8 wins and easily get 70k, like guaranteed.
You could buy basically this entire team almost. Under 250k, Rob.
Yes,
I'm taking this. I'm taking this because I want, for one, get this broke bitch out of here.
Yeah.
I'm putting in the inform. Robbie, he's dropped to below 100k now as well, which is just outrageous.
Yeah, he was in my list as well.
He's just... I can't say how much of an improvement it is over his normal as well. It's not like one of those little baby upgrades where you're like, can I tell the difference? Because I was like that at first. Yeah. But then I suddenly,
I was going to say, I said it looks sick, and you were like, oh, he's no different to his normal, but you've changed your
over time. Yeah, over time, I really did come to appreciate what he just added something like just tenaciousness. He was ready to fight for the badge.
As well, man. It really does add something.
Oh, it makes such a difference in a midfielder being able to
good as well, really good
dribble around the being able to dribble around the opponent, the opposition. Yeah, the press. That's the word I'm looking for. There we go. But yeah, he's a beast, Rob. Absolute animal, some might say. I'm intrigued to know who you. I'm thinking there's a certain Belgian in your picks.
I'll tell you what, where I'm going to go first, Jack, is my current CDM. I'm upset that he's this cheap, but it's Fred. And he literally is 250k.
Yeah. Your boy.
Yeah. He's
boy,
still in my team. We reviewed him.
He's not Roy Keane's boy.
He's not, no. He obviously is a bit ass in real life. Roy Keane does.
What are you doing playing Fred?
Yeah.
That was my impression of Roy Keane.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that impression, but we'll move.
I thought that was okay.
But yeah.
What are you doing playing Fred, Ollie? That's what he was doing. He was like,
okay, we'll gloss over that one. But yeah, on FIFA he's fantastic. He's like, I'd say a cheap Kante, but he's about the same price as Kante. But honestly, I'd rather use him. Like, he's got the 4-star.
He's probably better at progressing the ball into.
Yeah, but on the ball, he's so much better and he's faster. Like, he's brilliant. He honestly is really, really good.
Win-win, isn't it? Really.
Hopefully, United do not choke it in the Champions League. You are top, aren't you? I think so. You should go.
Robbie, that means nothing.
Yeah.
That means so little. We've still got to play young boys at home. Yeah, they probably batter us.
Yeah.
And linking to him linking not to Fred, but to Barilla is Tonali. Robbie, you know how long these two were together for me. I couldn't not use them in the best midfielders for me. This guy is the best value CDM. He's currently clocking in about 57k.
Yeah.
Which is just crazy cheap. Like, he's so good. I just can't. I mean, obviously I can understand now because everyone's dropped loads, but in the past few years, you'd be paying 200k for a card that's this good. I know he probably won't get up. He's incredibly unlikely. I don't even think it's possible that he gets an upgrade now, actually.
I don't know, actually.
But if he had done, oh my god, that card would have been naughty. But yeah, these two incredible strong link together. I can't recommend Tonali enough in the CDM spot. He's mobile as hell. Like, you look at his stats, they're good in terms of dribbling and that, but he's just a different class in game.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, Rob, on to your last pick.
Are you letting us use SBCs, Jack, or no?
Mate, you could do whatever.
Expired ones or only active ones?
Yeah, sod it. Why not? Get him in.
I'm going to
it's
go
Nkunku, isn't it?
Yeah, of course it is. You already know. He's my boy.
He's a card that I didn't do.
Do you regret it?
I don't know yet, still.
Yeah.
He's not a clear regret, so I think I can get over it.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I wish I'd done it. I wish he'd been a bit cheaper, so I could have just done him without having to think about it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I could have just done. I'm like, okay, you know what? He could be useful. I'll do him anyway.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, he's fantastic. 89 dribbling, 93 passing. He's quality.
Yeah. I suppose in a way he's actually quite similar to. Well, he's not similar to Barella, but he is at the same time.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Like, very agile, nimble. Obviously, his passing's a lot better.
Yeah. On the plus side, Jack, he's having the season of his life, so he'll probably get a few informs, maybe a player of the month at some point. So yeah, maybe you'll.
Tots, that's one to look forward to.
Yeah, in a few months.
I'm going to give a couple of special mentions.
Yeah.
We've got the new Parejo. I've not done him.
Yeah, really solid.
But he looks exceptional. He's only 90k, give or take.
Really good.
And those are some incredible stats. Like, 4-star weak foot is actually something that's really nice to have on midfielders. Don't sniff at that. But yeah, incredible in games. And then another special mention, Rob, is to a special man called Fekir. If you guys did this card, obviously they sadly lost against Bayern Leverkusen. They got smashed, in fact. This card is he's brilliant. Honestly, if you've not done him like Rob didn't, I think he was one way you should have done him just because he was cheap.
Yeah, I don't regret it yet, really.
No, I think we're at the point, really, maybe when we see some icon objectives, icon swaps, we'll maybe start to regret things like maybe I'll want a Bundesliga midfielder that's really class.
Yeah. Another shout out as well is Kante. Obviously, 240k. You can't really go wrong.
That's a crazy price for Kante.
Yeah, he's dropped off a
I think now, having used Kante myself quite a few times on Cam's account, this is a fair price for him.
Yeah, you don't want to pay like 450, but like.
Oh hell no, that was crazy. But 250, like, you know what? He's a marquee CDM.
Yeah.
He's French and he's from the Prem, which is highly desired.
How is his dribbling at 82, by the way? Looking at his stats.
Yeah. Something doesn't add up there.
Yeah.
They obviously weight things just so incorrectly.
Yeah.
In like for me, ball. I never really look at ball control and dribbling that much.
No, I don't.
Don't know why. I just don't think they're as important as agility and balance.
Yeah.
Any other shout outs, Rob, or is that it?
That's about it.
I've got one actually. That I used a bit ago is Arturo Vidal.
Yeah, he looks solid actually.
His road to the knockout was really, really good. Really, really enjoyable to use.
Yeah.
Very solid and just felt like he could dictate the play really well for your team. He was high as well, which is always an advantage.
Tell you, is a shout out, but neither of us have used him, which is probably why I've not put him in. Verratti, who a lot of people rate a lot.
Robbie, this card, I don't know how to feel about it. I don't know whether to do him or not.
It's the pace that's putting you off, isn't it?
It is, but everyone loves him.
Yeah. But the
So I feel
dribbling,
like
the physical is so nice.
I feel like I can't be. I don't know. I feel like I'm missing out by not doing him in a way.
His dribbling stats are insane.
Like they're nuts.
Yeah.
That's prime icon territory.
Yeah.
Prime icon moments Verratti.
Yeah.
Will I do him, Rob? I don't know. I really don't know. I was
nice
very
one to have.
tempted.
He links to Barella. He links to Neymar. Links to Messi.
I know. He links to Mbappe as well. I am very close to doing him.
Yeah.
He's only 130k, which isn't
It's not a lot.
shockingly bad.
No.
Could probably make it. I've got quite a lot of untradables, so maybe.
Yeah.
It's a maybe for me at the minute, Rob.
Mm.
But yeah, I think, Rob, that about covers it.
Yeah.
Also, one last one. Why are we obsessed with giving these special shout-outs? There's just so many good ones.
Yeah.
I've not used him
Frank?
yet, but I plan on using him. Is
Yeah.
Big Frank. Yeah.
Looks sick.
He's rule breaker.
Yeah.
It's a brilliant dynamic picture as well. It's really charmed me.
He's a cheeky chap.
He's like a more defensive Tonali. So
Yeah.
he's a bit more solid in the tackle and, you know, generally covering the ground a bit,
Yeah.
being a bit smarter perhaps. Whereas Tonali sometimes gets saved by his mobility and his pace.
Yeah.
But yeah, it looks a brilliant card, doesn't he? Anyway.
Yeah, he looks unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. He's dropped a lot as well, by the way. 140k.
Yes. I know, it's crazy. It was at 110 at one point today as well.
Crikey.
The market is
It's just all
kind of
over
all
the
over
shop.
the shop.
Yeah. Ooh.
But yeah. Look at Robbie. Look at all these players. Like, to be told that these are all under 250.
It's crazy, isn't
I mean,
it?
to be honest with you, most of them are under 100k.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah.
Or there or thereabouts. So anyway, if you've liked this video, we've got best forwards coming out next week.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see if we get any other SBCs before we record that. Hopefully we do. You never know. But until next time, if you like the video, please drop a like down below. It helps us incredibly. And also drop a sub. We've hit 1.3k. We've smashed past it.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
On the way to one. I'm going to say 1.5 is the next target, because then it's kind of a bit of a
That's
milestone,
big
isn't it?
milestone, yeah.
Yeah. But thanks for all your support. Hit the notification bell if you haven't already. Be notified of our uploads every single day. They're coming to you about 12 o'clock every day as well. So, yeah. Something to look forward to. You get to see me on Robbie's face every day.
While you're eating
Who
your
doesn't
lunch.
want to do that?
Yeah. Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's sign out, Rob.
Yeah, so thanks for watching. I've been Robbie.
I've been Jack.
And we've been Backpage Gaming. See you later.
Bye.